home and draws a foul. It's great to see Ayton what he's doing. He's
Portland's an amazing city. Right now their team is in flux. I'm talking about the state.
Third turnover. There's the speed of Dillingham. A little burst, left-handed shot.
Rudy Gobert gets an easy flush.
Reeves. Good defense from deep
Defensively, but just a great pass by Dillingham.
Reed had it knocked loose. Hustle.
Rotation player with the 8th pick. So every minute that he gives, everything development, that dribble up and look for your shot. Yes, it's going to be open.
Well, I think he knows Mike Conley was about to head.
Was going to shoot it.
Well, maybe we can legislate the league and take those also out of your individual field goal.
Here in the second. Hachimura. Falling over. Good ball movement here. McDaniels off the bounce. Goes right at Reed. Gobert wants to pass. He's down low, all alone.
Easy when he's got his early seal.
Hachimura, beautiful move running the show. Again, no Anthony Edwards if you're just tuning in. Another corner. Laravia. Fourth turnover for Minnesota. Lakers had a lot of turnovers, 7 in the. DeAndre Ayton shoots over. Across the lane. Randall wide open for 3. Nick Smith short. DiVincenzo pokes back. Smith, Laravia, left hand. Randall. He brings, plays hard, can shoot. As Reeves comes back.
On Minnesota, if you're in Minnesota, they haven't found a way to really break away from.
Randall showing his ball handling and drag that pivot foot. 59% from the field. Ball kicked way up.
Over women and children to get that ball.
that was within your reach. I'm just saying.
Randall. Strong. The officials discussing. Will enter.
Where you talked about FGAs. They already have 1 turnover there.
Ayton going right at the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year and then throws.
That actually is the definition. If you look it up, there's a picture of that play in there. The rim, for whatever reason, he just hasn't quite gotten out of the starter's blocks. He's getting a lot.
Conley whips it out. Shannon, quick pass. McDaniels helps out. He is a marked man. Connect. Gets in the paint. One hand.
Off screens to shoot the ball. He's got a couple of mid-range shots as well.
Randall years.
Well, that was a conversation we used to have, right? There was less, low
point. Minnesota lead. Randall placed it, stolen by Conley. Terrific defensive play. Here comes Randall, goes up and a lays.
Great strip by Conley. Leads to the numbers.
Ayton gets inside. Bank shot won't. Wants to take Ayton. 5 on the 24. Sneaks around. Tough fall-away shot.
You can see what he can do with it.
Reeves left his feet, but got it back. Fires up. Ayton against Naz Reid. Wide open corner. Connect. Reeves drives. Reeves scores and is fouled. Beautiful shot and a chance for a 3-point. 15 points right now.
Yeah, so he's on pace for a 30 ball.
As a player, you're this short-handed with that amount of firepower not suited up against it.
They got numbers. They got numbers.
Nice feeding. Conley making his move. Sidestep, 3-pointer. Short. 10th of a second. That'll count if it goes. And that ends the first half.
There is no must-win game in this moment. When you look back on your schedule in April, victory.
Reeves. Laravia too strong.
This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, but when you do force him to his right hand, he'd much rather get back to the left.
You see the big numbers. That last foul on DiVincenzo, 3 fouls, shot clock at 4. Reeves trying to sneak away from Conley, who defends it well. Light Conley. Reeves passed up a shot, gets it back, fires away, 3-pointer, turnover. Great help defense from Vanderbilt. Hachimura's got the
at the front of the rim, flatten the defense. Maybe you get a post up like you did there.
To Richard's point about those offensive rebounds, he said they need to do a better job defensively.
And yet another turnover.
Bench is coming with, if they don't.
4 games of the season. Just feels they have to play with a little more urgency. Reeves. So McDaniels to shoot a couple. Second foul out. Had some huge scoring games in the playoffs, especially against the Lakers. We have not seen the likes of what he's doing right now. Hachimura fakes. Finding some room, gives him a little space. Vanderbilt, by the way, has 12 rebounds. Oh, nice. What a pass. Jake LaRavia already with the most points he's had in his first year with the Lakers. Vanderbilt said he didn't trip him up, but to no avail. That's three ready. LaRavia playing with confidence. Falling away, puts it up, Man, he is just playing with incredible confidence right now. LaRavia hits it. 11 here in this third quarter already. Reeves gets a little bump, jump. Vanderbilt. LaRavia goes inside, draws. City game, Pistons hosting the Mavericks. Reed, good help defense from Reeves. Dillingham gets into the paint. Layup
For floaters and kickouts.
Reeves to Ayton. Ayton drives, shot.
Shifting that ball back to his right hand enabled him to avoid an offensive foul.
Still battling the consistency that so many young players do as Ayton hits the second. Deflected and stolen. LaRavia, the deflection. Here comes Reeves. Reeves alley-up, connect.
And they'll take it in the open floor against this team.
Reeves had his career-high 51 earlier this week. McDaniels looking for an opening. One man to beat, it's Reeves. Gathers, doesn't finish. Second effort, gets it to go. How about LaRavia? What a game, 21 points.
And he has found it tonight.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Randall! Shannon tries from the corner, comes up short.
The ball expecting it to go in.
Nick Smith, nice floater, and the foul. Junior signed a two-way contract, played his first couple of years with Charlotte. Late first at loose, and forces a turnover. Dillingham wants a challenge.
Yeah.
Remember, Lakers had 7 in the first quarter. Smith drives, draws the foul.
Line dribble drive. His off arm extended a little bit, but that contact.
Too much of a judgment call. That's not impeding someone's progress.
He grabbed his jersey.
Well, that's the part.
Finds Shannon. Shannon loves to get inside.
Jackson Hayes back there, and it made him change his mind on what he wanted to do.
Naz Reid had to put it up. They traded him to Memphis. And first couple of years in the league, only played 70. Naz Reid, tough runner, short. Smith, his three-pointer. Shot bounces around and
Lit off the basket. Everybody on the floor right now feels confident.
Rebounded by double digits right now with all of this size versus the Lakers.
McDaniels. And a moving screen called.
I'm fighting over. See, he just goes before Jackson Hayes is really out there. And
Out there with Gobert, Shannon, Reed, and McDaniels. Nobody going near Bones Highland. It had been disastrous for much of the period. Reeves gets inside, falls open.
no, it's not. Don't compare what I did to that.
Shoot. Highland feeling it. Drives inside, layup. And J.J. Redick's going to challenge that one.